This model kit review is of the red arrows, this is a BAE Hawk. It's a 1/48 scale model by Airfix. This one includes the paint as well as brushes and cement. And this one I bought online, so I don't know if it'll have everything inside there. Gives the dimensions there, as well as the sort of instructions on what it looks like. And let's have a look inside. Seems like a very large box. And we do actually have some paints here. And some glue. And these paints seem to be in reasonable shape. They've settled out a little bit, but that's easily fixed by mixing them. And we have actually a fairly good quality brush there. That, you know, it's obviously a bigger one, a round. But look at this one. This is a nice quality smaller brush. Let's have a look in here. We'll have a look at our sprues. First of all, here you see our very nicely molded canopy. Actually, you can see the explosive charges in the glass there. This is typical Airfix plastic. The styrene they use is a particular feel, and it's very nicely molded. A lot of surface detail. It's very crisp and clean. Here's our instrument panel. Inside of the cockpit there. We'll have a look at the other side. There's another instrument panel. This is probably for the two-seater. Here on the inside. Also some detail, but very nicely molded. Their plastic's always a little bit more flexible than others. Here are the stabilizers. It's probably part of the back of the cockpit. Wheels are nicely molded. All very crisp and clean. Not much in the way of flashing or mold lines. These are the fins on the wings. We do have some fuel tanks if you want to use those. And then these are the actuators for the wing surfaces. We do have two pilots. Nicely molded. Again, some detail here in the cockpit. Here's our ejection seat. There's the side of the ejection seat. All very well molded. This is a very good quality kit. Here are the air intakes. And here's our nose. Landing gear. Here are the wings. We do have some detail here on the wheel well. The rest of this is nicely molded. Here's our wheel well covers and some weapons with rails if you choose to use them. Again, some additional detail there for the inside. One thing we need to look for are our instructions and decals. Here are the decals. And these are actually very nicely printed. A fair amount of detail there. Very nicely printed. So we start off with the instructions. Starting with the cockpit and ejection seats. That's built with the nose wheel well and then put into the fuselage. We then have the air intakes. Then the wings are put together. and the flaps are put on. The wings are then placed on the fuselage, as well as the remaining body pieces, tail, stabilizer, and so on. And then your air brake can be up or down, nose wheel well, and then options depending on what you'd like to do. If you want your flaps up or down, you use the different actuators. Then your wheels, fuel tank. So it looks like they gave us the extra weaponry, but this is for it's for the standard BAE Hawk. This is for the Red Arrows version. Here's our decal and paint guide. And so you can see this is a very good quality model. They include paints here, and that'll be a great build.